Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's Timmy here. I'm an independent designer with Couture and coming to you with a brand new project this morning. So rise and shine. Got a great project for you. I'm going to straighten my camera here just so we're not crooked. Let's see if we can give that a little twist. There we go. That's better. What do you think? Better? Awesome. So I am really excited because you know what? Lilacs are blooming at my house, and they are one of my most favorite spring flowers, and I especially love the purple ones. And I am thrilled because Couture has an amazing designer team that creates some really gorgeous designs for us that we use on our DIY home decor. And one of the collections that was recently released is called our Botanicals collection. And this is Lilac Beauty. It's one of 4 of the transfers in the Botanicals collection. That's like a tongue twister, right? And it's what we're gonna use on this board I found at a local craft store. So it's beautiful, and I think with a little bit of some blending techniques that I'm gonna share with you, it's gonna be super, super gorgeous. So this is a lovely transfer. It's got not only this gorgeous lilac, but also a wonderful quote from Henry David Thoreau that reads, "If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours." Isn't that awesome? Hey Debbie, welcome my friend. I see you are an early bird and morning lover like me. So I've just kind of ventured into starting to offer my lives here in the morning hours before I start my work day. And I hope you're enjoying them. I really love this opportunity to come to you live before I start my day and share some project ideas with you. Try to keep them in the 15 to 20 minute range. So if you have a few minutes to pop on and watch live, let me know you're here. Say hi, let me know where you're watching from. And if you don't see that little red live button, that means you're watching the replay, and I'm glad you're here as well. Be sure to just click a comment, #replay, so I know, and that way I can say hello after this finishes. So we've got this gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous lilac. And I've got a couple of different color options that I'm going to use. For the lilacs themselves, I have this really pretty shimmer purple. Hey, I see Carrie's watching. Thank you, Carrie, for bidding on yesterday's Watts of Love auction item. That item is still available for bidding, so if you missed it, grab it. And I also have bright white, and this shimmer purple was a special for designers who went to convention. I think it was last year. So this is not available, but we do have a beautiful purple called Regal. So if you're looking for something similar and you want to grab some purple, the Regal is the color that you'd like. Then I also have a couple of different greens that I'm gonna kind of play with for the leaves. And again, kind of blending. I've got another shimmer, the shimmer olive, which is really pretty. My sage, which is really one of my favorite greens of the season. And then I do have a brighter green called Meadow. So we're gonna do some blending there. And then I do have my shimmer gold out as well. Can you tell I just love shimmers, right? And we're gonna use that on some of the words, I think. Maybe this quote here at the bottom. And then we'll put this little piece here in the middle to kind of define it. So that's my plan. This is going to be super easy. Hey Kathy, welcome. I'm loving looking at all of the gorgeous wood flower designs that you've been creating. So pretty. Debbie, they are doing really, really well. For those of you that maybe are just watching me for the first time, we recently, actually right the day after Christmas, got 2 Labrador puppies, and they are just growing like weeds. Max and Sophie are their names, and they like to eat a lot of my flowers. So having a sign is probably the better way to go about it right now while they're in that major chewing phase. I have my fuzzing cloth. I'm going to use that to just fuzz the back of this transfer. Again, just to kind of loosen that adhesive a little bit. It's brand new, so I want to make sure we're able to pull it back up easily. And this, as I said, is part of our Botanicals collection. So it has a little piece of lint or something on here, probably dog fur. This is part of our Botanicals collection, and there's actually 4 designs as part of this botanical collection, which is perfect because right now, during the month of May, we're having a buy 3, get 1, your 4th, free. So you could get the whole collection, and one of them you can get for free, which is really awesome, right? And you can use that as much and as often as you'd like. So if you buy 8 transfers, 2 of them are free. 12, 3 of them are free. So a great deal. That is only available on my chalk site, which is chalkcouture.com/Timmy. So if you're interested in trying out Chalk Couture, it's a great way to get a bunch of fun new transfers to test. So I think we're going to start with, where are we going to start? I think we're going to start with the purples, right? Purples are fun. I'm even wearing purple today. All right, so we've got our purple shimmer. I also am going to bring out some white. Now you could also use any colors of your favorite lilac. So if you'd like a lighter purple, we have Fig, which is really pretty. I've also seen some really beautiful yellow lilacs. So if you like yellow, you could do that. April, thanks for sprinkling. I appreciate it so much. I don't know. I have a lot of favorite colors of lilacs. The very traditional light purple, like my shirt, is what I have growing in my yard. Oh, and I need a stir stick because we're going to do a little bit of blending. So that means I just want to dab a little bit where the flowers are. And I'm not going to get too concerned about where it intersects with the leaves because this is such a gorgeous transfer. It's going to look gorgeous no matter what, I promise. And then I'm going to take this white and I'm going to dab a little bit of white also here so that we can blend. So just kind of being careful not to dab the white on top of where I just did the purple so that I can dip this back in here without worrying about mixing it in my paste jar. All right, so we've seen we've kind of gone a little bit of, I don't know if you can see that. So I've got a little bit of chalk paste dabbed on there. And then we're gonna take a squeegee and we're just gonna use the squeegee to blend those colors together and give it a little bit of definition. So this is where you can kind of pay attention to where the leaves start and the flowers end. Now there's so many gorgeous summer flowers blooming right now in my neighborhood. Do you have a favorite? Are lilacs one of your favorites, or do you have another favorite type that you like to see blooming right now? My azaleas are getting ready to pop. Rhododendrons, the early rhododendrons are working their way, working their magic. A couple little buds here I want to grab. So you can see that we've did this little blending technique. So that's what that looks like. And now we're going to do kind of a similar process with the greens. So we've got our sage, as I said, and we've got this shimmer olive, which has got a little bit of a shimmer pop to it, and then this brighter green. Oh, there we go. By the way, keep these little lids. They're great for keeping your chalk paste happy and nice and creamy and dreamy. Now we could also add a little white, I think, to the leaves if we wanted. So that's a possibility as well. So I'm going to get a few more stir sticks here just so that I can use them as ways to dab the color on. And again, you can choose the colors. I love this sage. I mean, almost the sage and this shimmer green might be enough. I might pass on the bright color of the green. I'll have to think about that. That might be the case. All right, so let's see without that what it looks like. Now, one of the things I like about working with our new formulated chalk paste is that you don't have to hurry quite as much as you used to when we're using our older chalk paste colors, because this isn't drying quite as fast, and that gives you a little bit of time to spread this chalk paste and blend and do what you want with it. So if you'd used it before and you said, oh, it dried really fast and I didn't get all of the chalk paste adhered to my board the way I wanted it, then give this a try. I think you'll really love it. Oh, I think that was part of the little bud there, but that's all right. Now, I didn't do anything to prep this board. It felt pretty smooth to me when I touched it, so I'm not worried about any pieces of wood bits getting onto the back of my transfer. But if you are working on a wood surface that's a little rough, then you might want to go ahead and, yes, I think this is going to look beautiful. You might want to use a little bit of wax beforehand, but this seems like it's working out pretty well. So you want to be a little sparing, because once you mix this, you don't really want to put them back in the jar. And I got a little bit darker on this direction, which is great. It really gives you that blended look. And really all of the detail is in this gorgeous transfer. So there's not a lot you have to do. You just need to spread this beautiful chalk paste over the screen, and the chalk paste will do the work. So a little more than I needed. I got a bit more chalk paste here than I needed to spread. I think I'm going to go ahead and use that on the words. Now, if I didn't want to waste this, I can go ahead. I'm going to have a little color tray here. I'm just going to put it in the color tray. So in case I decide I want to use it down below, I can. Just scraping off this excess here. There we go. Just putting that extra right back there. And let's peel back and reveal this design and see how it came out. Yeah, that's just how fast it is. Isn't it awesome? Good morning, my friend Liz. Oh, I'm loving this. You can't see it yet, I'll bet, but wait till you see the color combo. It is beauteous. I'm gonna just grab my backer sheet there. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, wow. I don't think I was expecting it to come out just as awesome as it did. Don't you just love when things come out even better than you imagined it would? So you know what? I think I am going to go ahead and use the rest of that color. And maybe I'll just use the gold to highlight that little section. Remember we had that little piece? So I think we should go ahead and put the Henry David Thoreau quote here at the bottom. And if it's not quite even, you can lift it up and replace it. It also would look really pretty, I'll bet, in Storm if we wanted to kind of give it a little bit of a different detail, but I'm going to go with this. I got this. I might as well use it, right? So easy to use this stuff. It just amazes me every time. I've been doing this for 3 years now, and honestly, I still love every single minute of it. This designer community that I'm a part of is really incredible, very supportive. People give us lots of ideas that we can try, and then of course, Chalk Couture is always giving us some great inspiration as well. So you're never on your own as a designer, which is great. Love the color, love it, love it, love it. All right, so I'm going to show you what that looks like, and then we're just going to put that little extra piece down at the bottom. Look at that. Look at it. Isn't that gorgeous? If you love it, send me some hearts and let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And then we're just going to take this last little piece here, that's this little divider, and we'll put it right here, right above. You want to make sure this is dry. You know what? And I think maybe even a little purple might be kind of fun. So let me just give this a little blast to make sure I don't pull it up with that adhesive. I also, by the way, found this flag, garden flag, online, and I think this might be a really fun surface to put this on. Maybe with a welcome over it to put at the front lawn. What do you think? Do you think that would look pretty on there too? I think it might. I think I might have to give that a try. Maybe tomorrow we'll give that a whirl. All right, so I'm gonna use my shirt. It's fast and easy. And place this down. And let's do the purple. Why not? Let's be crazy. This purple shimmer is so pretty. It'll give it a little pop, and it's so thin that it won't be really heavy. I think it'll just be really pretty. There we go. Love it. Oh, and there's my little girl, or I think my little boy. That's Mr. Max, I think, Wolfen. All right, my friends, that is it. Hope you love this project as much as I did, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Again, my name is Timmy. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and I love creating DIY home decor and helping you to learn how you can do the same. If you want any of the products that I use, you can grab them in my online shop. Don't forget about our buy 3, get the 4th transfer free sale. That's any of them. You can mix and match. So have fun. I will add the link to the Botanicals collection here after we finish in case you would like to see all 4 designs that are part of that collection. And they're great because you can mix and match them. So if you like it, you can kind of put them all together and create your own gorgeous design. Until I see you next time, thanks everybody. Have a wonderful day and talk to you soon. Bye.